that saved a wretch like me. You're here, I'm pleased, I really feel your company. Your style, your smile, your pace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be.
Excuse me, miss. I was in the waiting room when you gave your testimony. And what I realized is that we have an enemy in common. While you were being called to the office again, I was being put out the only home I've ever known. While you were shaking with anxiety and fear over something no one ever wants to hear, I was shaking in dread. Because we all know what happens to little girls that have no home and no one to claim them. I think our souls passed each other by. See, my soul left me a long time ago in a dingy motel room, ripped away by brutal force. It fled, unable to find its way back home.
Historical people, who would you want in your seat and why?
Wow. I guess because I'm different. You know, I'm not really starstruck. And so it would be hard to really pinpoint anybody in particular. First person that just came to my mind, you know, I mean, if I had an opportunity to cut Denzel, you know, I would.
That's a good one.
I'd do that.
That would be a dope conversation.
Exactly.
How important is diversity in your work, considering you grew up in a bilingual and bicultural home?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very important. I think at this point, just in society, there's just so much diversity. You know, whether it be in language, whether it be in your upbringing, whether it be, you know, whatever that is. And so I think growing up in, you know, a bilingual household as well as really a bicultural, despite the fact that, you know, my parents are you know, both of Hispanic descent, but growing up in two different cultures of, you know, very traditional values in the home and very different, and sometimes similar values, right, outside of the home, but in different ways, right?
Yeah.
And so,
he tests those whom he loves. I pray he continues to love me till my death. I pray he continues testing me and testing me and testing me until I have no questions left. Until I can ingest knowledge and choke on lies and spit out truth with every breath. But you see, until love for what he loves and hate for what he hates is the only thing that's left within my chest. I know that I will constantly fight to love what's right because I was created with a heart that sits slightly to the left. But I'm okay with that. Because I always knew and always know that he knows exactly what is best. You see, he knew that it would only be a matter of time before I would open my eyes and finally realize that I needed to look deep down inside and pull out the divide so that my heart and my mind would collide and learn to work together.
What's good, my good people, online community? We are back for another episode of Ordinary Conversations with Extraordinary People. I am your host, Willie Demon. I've been waiting for this episode for quite some time, for a long time.
Yeah, a couple months, right?
Yes, a couple of months. Without further ado, I definitely have to give her introduction. She is a Texas native, born and raised in Dallas, Texas. In regards to her certifications and expertise in dance, she operates in MixxedFit, Commit, and other formats. In regards to fitness and functional training, that consists of cycling, foam rolling, Les Mills tone, kettlebell, resistance band, and build. In regards to safety and care, she is a certified CPR instructor. She is currently trained to become a certified Pilates instructor. She also has the ability to meet people where they are, guiding them through strength, alignment, and resilience. And last but not least, she finds joy in family, travel, cooking, and cherishing moments with her grandchildren. Online community, in-person family. Let's give a warm welcome to the one and only Miss Roshunda Johnson.
Me and this mic not gonna get along today.
You want me to help you? You
Oh,
got
please. I don't know. Oh, this is crazy.
it? Let me see, sis.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm already tearing stuff up.
Let me see. Let's get this. Bear with us. All right, let me just put that back.
Okay, let's try it again. Take 2. Sorry, y'all.
All right, let's get to it. You all right?
I'm good.
You good? You good?
Maybe.
We gonna get through it, sis.
All right,
I
all right.
promise you. Before we get to your extensive background, all the certifications, all the work that you do for the community in regards to health and wellness and fitness, which is definitely necessary. Walk us through who Roshunda Johnson was as a child and your upbringing. What did that look like for you?
Yeah, honestly, growing up, so I'm the oldest of 2 and the prettiest 2. I was very shy. So I got bullied a lot. Just a normal 2-parent household, and just grew up with a mean little bully sister.
Mm. Me being the oldest of 4, different dynamic, having to be the leader, having to be the role model, having to be the one to pour into them. But even on the flip side of that, learning from them as well. I think great leaders have the ability to be students. Because even before you become a leader, you have to be a student first.
You have to be a
be
great
able to learn.
follower.
Yeah, got to be a great follower. So I think that was pretty cool in regards to our relationship. So you mentioned being bullied. How did you, I guess, navigate and get through that?
I really did not until probably middle school when something just finally clicked.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what it was or what, triggered. But I just decided to make a change and no more. I just, you have to stand up for yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of times. I definitely agree. How was it, I guess, growing up in Dallas? I'm born and raised in Fort Worth. I was in Dallas every now and then, when I wanted to have a little fun or stuff like that, or sightsee or different events. But how was it for you growing up in that culture?
I mean, Dallas was, that's all I knew. So I was into sports. So I played soccer. I did bike races and stuff. I actually did a bike race in California at 14. And, parents let me go and everything. But I was into it. I wanted to be like a power lifter when I was like, when I grow up, I want to be a power lifter. But it was just a normal childhood.
Yeah.
Played sports, went to school, went to church. That's it.
Yeah. Wow. At 14?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
How did you get in there? Was it just an opportunity they just landed, or your parents push you into that, or it just happened?
Yeah, I was in it was like a Christian club. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was for teenagers. And so we would take different trips or whatever. And this particular trip, we went to California, and they were like, we're doing a bike race. This is, in the mountains and everything. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to do it. I was pretty adventurous. It was pretty adventurous.
I think that's cool. I think that's normal, especially when you're growing up as a a young one and you're trying to figure out life. I think adventurous is it's cool. Being spontaneous and trying out different things. I shared with a lady on our previous show that I think it's okay for parents to allow their kids to express whatever they want to express, whether it be sports, whether it's becoming a lawyer or a doctor, whatever the case may be. Allow them to express it, but also support them if that's something that they choose to do.
Right. I was very curious as a child. I would take, I would take things apart, TVs, VCRs, bicycles, but I put it back together. I put it back together. I was very curious as a child, and on top of being adventurous, I bungee jumped. So
wow,
yeah,
you can't just
you can't just slide that in.
You can't just slide that in.
I have bungeed before. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to skydive, but I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, that's something that I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we might, goals.
Yeah, we might have to plan that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's get into a little bit. I know we talked offset about some of the stuff that we both had to endure in regards to, you know, the physical changes, the different types of surgeries, and how we're able to navigate that.
Mm.
And so, just kind of walk us through whatever you decide you want to share, what that looked like, and the support system that you had, because I think that's necessary in regards to going through major surgeries.
Yeah. So my surgery was a little different because I was in an accident. I just woke up, like I remember going to work that Friday, just like regular. And my oldest granddaughters are twins. And at the time we were potty training them. And my daughter and I were like switching off days. It was my turn. They were in bed with me and they were like, Gigi, potty. Okay, cool. So I get up. One leg is moving. One decides it doesn't want to do anything.
Mm.
And I'm like, that's kind of different. Like I literally could not move. So went to the doctor, or actually went to the hospital. They thought I was having a stroke. And the whole time I'm like, something's going on with my back. Like it just doesn't feel right, whatever. So I stayed in the hospital over the weekend, was discharged, still couldn't walk right. So I'm like, okay, call my doctor, and went to the doctor. They referred me to a specialist, and going in there. So my gait had changed. Like I started walking a lot different. Fast forward to the issue was that one of my vertebrae didn't, like, growing up, everything was progressing well except one.
Wow.
And so yeah, so I used to, something else you didn't know, I used to officiate volleyball and basketball. So I was a referee.
Wow, that's
So running up
cool.
and down the court, yeah, I've always been active.
Yeah, I see. Very active. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so I thought, maybe it was me running up and down the court after the kids, but yeah, it was just one vertebrae that just didn't grow and caused me to have the surgery. Um, Surgery was 7 hours long. I was in
Wow.
ICU for about a week or two, about a week and a half, and then getting out. Just families all around and kind of support or whatever. At
Yeah.
that time, I was not into fitness, so of course,
Mm.
not being able to do anything, you balloon. So I was well over 300 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was in 2011. And I didn't get into fitness until 2015, 14,
Wow.
when I decided to, it's just a lot. Being overweight it's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, just it's a lot. And I decided to make a change at that point.
Wow. Wow.
And the first thing I did was get into dancing. Because who doesn't like to dance?
Of course. That's
Who
me.
don't like to cut a rug?
Right.
And that was my first certification. I decided, you know what, let me just try to do something. So in order to pay it forward to those instructors that helped me to lose weight and to, get my confidence up, I decided to become an instructor.
Wow. That's awesome. How important is it to have a healthy support system, knowing that you were going through that season and that time, having people in your corner to push you to be better? Because sometimes, even for me, when I went through, my surgery in April 2023, foot surgery, it was rough.
Yeah, it's
It was
rough.
tough.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important to have a good support system. Because a good support system means everything. It's like, if a bad support system, I'd rather not have support at all if I have to have a bad support system, if that matters.
That's good.
I mean, if that means anything,
It does.
So they can help you when those days when you're not as confident or not feeling as great. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
To, push you along, pull you along. Come on, get over here, do this.
Yeah.
Whatever. Something bad.
Yeah.
I don't want anything bad in my life.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have it at all.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree, and I can definitely attest to that. Reflecting on it, I remember one time, because I couldn't really do anything either. I was on one foot, so I would be every day just being in the bed, eating and
Right.
sleeping, picking up pans, couldn't do nothing.
And
so
it's
I remember,
good. It's easy to pick them up.
it's easy.
But it's hard to put them back. Oh, let me give them away.
And I just remember being in the bed one day. My wife was like, "Man, we got to make some changes.
Yeah.
We got to get out of this bed."
Yeah.
And so I just remember her getting me out, putting on the heavy boot, getting on the knee scooter, and just going outside, man, and getting fresh air. And that did something to me.
Yeah.
Being in that house and it's dark, and your thoughts are messing with you. And
It
so
does. Yeah. It impacts your mental for real.
yeah.
So get out, get some fresh air, some vitamin D, some natural vitamin D.
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah, definitely matters. So wife, appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Tamika, we appreciate you for that. For you, how did relearning movement change your perspective on life and resilience? How did that help?
That's something that we take for granted.
Yeah.
Movement. Just being able to do things. You're just like, oh, I can whatever. But it's not until you stop dead in your tracks that you reflect on, oh, I can't. And it's important to, it's just important to move.
Yes.
It is
yeah.
very important to move. Whether it's a little or a lot, it matters.
Yeah.
And I'm always encouraging different people in my life, get up and move, because
Yeah.
they sit there and I won't tell their stories, but movement matters is what
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Whether it be 30 minutes a day,
Yeah.
whether it be 20 minutes a day,
Yeah.
I definitely agree. And when I was getting through that process of having the ability to walk again, I
Mhm.
would, walk around the apartment complex,
Mhm.
try to get that mobility and build that strength back in,
Right.
the calf and the ankle and all those different things. And so, yeah, whether it's a little or a lot, movement
Yeah.
is definitely necessary.
Right, because as we sit or when you're sidelined on surgeries or whatever, people don't understand that their muscles atrophy.
Mm,
You lose the ability to
yes.
retain, your muscle strength,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you become weaker.
Mm-hmm.
I think once I stop moving, because I'll be 55 in March. Once I stop moving, I think that's when I'll start aging. So it's important
That's
for me
good.
to continue to move.
To continue
I
to
have
move.
grandchildren. I have a new grandson.
Yes.
I got to keep up with all of them. So
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's powerful. Going through that process, having a support system, having those pushing and encouraging you. What were some small wins that kept you motivated along the way? Because I think a lot of times when we're going through seasons like that, we overlook the small things. We're trying to get to the big goals, but we overlook the small things that helps along the way. So what
but
was that for you?
I like to call them non-scale victories.
Mm,
So if I have a shirt in the closet I haven't worn in a couple of months because the calorie bugs have eaten them, made them smaller.
yeah.
If I can fit into that shirt again, that's a small win for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just small things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody noticed the change in, your facial feature. Oh, well, you ain't got that second chin no more. So it's a small win.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. Even for me, going through that process, when I finally had the ability to put a shoe on, that was a small win for me. Like we
Heck
shared
yeah.
offset with you guys, having that surgery April 2023, wasn't able to put a shoe on to December, going through that process. And so when I realized I was getting ready to go physical therapy and I was able to put my shoe on without, excruciating pain, I was like, oh man, this feels good.
Right. Or I got one for you. Being able to bend over and tie your shoe without it feeling like your head's gonna
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
definitely a small win.
Yeah, I totally agree. In this process, staying in this vein, were there any practices, routines, or rituals that help you physically and emotionally recover? What were some things that you did on the daily to help Roshunda be better?
Mine, I guess maybe unconventional. I like to light a candle and read. Just read anything, just to get my mental going.
Yeah.
And then I would watch like little videos. They were fitness videos because my goal was to get back, start working out or to start moving again.
Yeah.
So for me, I literally start from the beginning and I start watching things. And then you're gonna laugh. I would get dressed and sit in my living room as if I'm at the gym and I'd be watching the video.
Wow.
And then so my progressions were different.
Wow.
So then I would go to the gym and take a class, stay for 30 minutes because that's all I could afford to do. Or not afford, but my body
The
would
body
allow
was
me
allowed
to
you
do.
to
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I go home and relax. And I, just kind of gradually progress to being able to do a whole class.
Yeah.
Do 2 classes or whatever. And, build your endurance and everything.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, mine was a little bit different.
No, yeah, and I think that's important. Sharing how you were having the ability to look at these videos, but also do the exercises at home. I think that's important. Before you even get to the gym, you're doing the work already at home because you're getting comfortable with your body. You're seeing what you can do, and you're seeing what you can't do. And so, no, I think that's important. I mean, I do that now.
Oh,
Me and the
okay.
wife, yeah, we'll turn on some YouTube fitness
Sure,
videos.
yeah.
If we can't make the gym, man, we'll try to keep that mobility going while we're at home. Because, like you're saying, like you said earlier, we got to keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to keep moving.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, we're going to age very quickly.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I totally agree with that. Let's get
Excuse
to shift gears to get to these certifications.
Oh, Lord.
That you have. Very, very extensive, very
Yeah.
multifaceted. So being certified in certain dance formats, share with us the meaning behind MixxedFit and Commit. What does that consist of?
Commit is they're both dance formats.
Okay.
Commit is like high intensity, so there are different levels to it. So we can start off, doing something like a basic move or whatever, and then I'll show you a progression, and then I'll show you more of a progression, so you're challenging. Yeah, MixxedFit is it's inspired by the people for the people.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of, and I don't really teach that one a lot. It's a lot of twerking. It's challenging as well. I'm always going to throw a challenge your way.
Of course, I know. We be hearing you on Saturdays, bro.
No.
We be like, what's going on in the room?
Yeah, I'm always going to throw a challenge your way. And
Yeah.
then there's one called Fluffy Fitness. That's Afro-Caribbean. But I'm going to throw a challenge in there as well.
Right.
So, I mean, it's different dance formats, and I love each one of them.
Yeah.
For different reasons, but yeah, they're all beautiful.
Yeah, I got you. How important is it to challenge those that you are teaching and coaching when it comes to the classes that you teach? Because a lot of times we can get comfortable, we can become stagnant, and we don't want to push and challenge ourselves. So for you being an instructor, how vital is it to push those people?
It's very important to me. They may not understand it
Right.
at the moment, like it doesn't feel good.
Right.
But when I first came here, I gave my class whatever, and I'm looking at each person as to what they can do, and they don't know that I'm looking at them. I mean, they do, but I'm looking at them behind different eyes.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm kind of assessing what I see and who can do a little bit more. And so for me, if I can help you gain a little bit more mobility or gain a little bit more strength by using the resistance bands or whatever, that's a win for me.
Yes.
They don't understand it. And they, sometimes I think I have to run. But it's very important to me that I challenge, because I don't want the class to become stagnant.
Yes.
I want to gain more members. I don't want to, oh, she does the same thing week in, week out.
Yeah.
So it's important to me to offer those challenges and to offer different things to different people. But I'm meeting everyone where they're at.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
Yeah, I'm meeting everyone where they're at, but I'm going to ask them to give me a little bit more.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assessment is definitely important. That's vital. How you have the ability to study those who come in the room. So if I see this person doing this, maybe I can push them to do a little more. Okay, she's different, but I can still push her as well.
Right.
So,
and sometimes they'll tell me no, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
All I ask is that you just move.
Yeah.
Just move. Because sometimes, like today, your body may be able to give me more than it gives me tomorrow. So
it's good.
It just depends, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Let's shift gears
Ooh.
again. So you are currently training to become certified Pilates instructor.
Yes.
What drew you to Pilates specifically? What was the mindset behind wanting to get the certification?
So initially, I did it to support my girlfriend. She was getting married. And she was like, take this introductory class with me. I'm like, okay, I was a bridesmaid. Okay, no problem. I'm a bridesmaid. I'm going to do whatever the bride wants to do, pretty much. And so I took the introductory class, and I'm like, man, I really like this. So we joined, and that was 2022, I think, or 2023. Anyway, we both joined, but I stopped because for 4 months straight, it stayed so packed, I couldn't book a class. I'm like, I'm spending all this money. So then I canceled my membership. But then I started missing it because I loved the way it made my body feel. It literally slows you down, calms you down. And for me, it brings me peace. Even though I'm getting my tail handed to me, it literally brings me peace.
You told me stories.
Yeah. So then I started back up in June last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I really, really miss it. And my body, because of my spinal surgery, I need the movement.
Wow.
So it helps me with mobility and everything. I'm not super flexible, but I'm getting there.
You're getting there, yes.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time. And I just fell in love with it. Everybody, like, if you hear, like, in the Pilates world, everybody loves feet and straps. That's what I fell in love with. Feet and straps.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
those that are watching, those that are listening, what are some, I guess, misconceptions when it comes to Pilates? What would you say?
That it's only for skinny people.
Hmm.
That it's only for unmelanated people.
Hmm.
Can I say that? I said it,
You
but
said you said
that yeah, it's only for the unmelanated people. Pilates is for everybody and every body type. You may see an instructor that is a certain body type, and that's okay because that's I guess maybe societal standards. But I'm trying to break that barrier.
Hmm.
I'm a plus size instructor, and um, yeah, I think those for me those are really the only two stereotypes and that you don't see a lot of Black Pilates instructors,
Hmm.
but we're out there,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm trying to add a +1 to the category.
They are out there. You heard it.
Yeah, we're there.
They are out there. How does Pilates help with alignment, posture, and mindful movement compared to any other fitness
Mm.
methods? What would you say?
Pilates is more about a deep core connection, and you have to it's connecting your breath to movements.
Hmm.
So you're marrying your breath to your movements. So you want to
Wow.
have like deep core connections and everything, and it focuses on muscles that are often missed by other
Hmm.
formats and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, because we're literally telling you breathe here, think about this, or do it this way, and we're going to fix you to help you with your alignment, and make sure that everything is good. But Pilates actually does improve your posture. I'm
Wow.
not saying that I have the best posture, but I definitely don't slouch.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, we
Yeah,
getting there one step
yeah.
at a time. Yeah. I definitely want to be. I know you was mentioning getting the hours. Keep me
Mhm.
updated. I definitely want to.
Okay.
I think that'll definitely help me a
Yeah.
lot. Considering operating
Mhm.
fine arts and dance and stuff like that. I want to make sure that I'm flexible as possible. Dance is therapeutic to me,
Mhm.
and I do it in all forms: hip hop, the mind ministry, whatever the case may be. And so, if I have the tools and resources to become better physically, I think that helps. So keep me
Oh yeah.
updated.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
For sure.
down, man.
I got you.
Even if you got a challenge, man.
Don't worry about that. I got you. You hear it on Saturdays. I got you.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get to some of these testimonials.
Oh.
Some of
Oh.
your students
Oh boy. Lord, what
have
did they
shared
say?
in
Oh boy.
regards to the classes they've participated
You
in.
got me nervous now.
I think they're good. This one is from Miss Sharon Anderson. Coach Rowe makes every effort to ensure an inviting, uplifting, and comfortable environment for each class member. In addition to challenging our physical limits, Coach Rowe shares nutrition tips and offers opportunities for members to strengthen bonds and network in and outside of class. Coach Rowe sets an example for me of discipline and consistency that I much appreciate.
Wow. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
Sharon. Thank
shout
you.
out to Sharon. So hearing words of encouragement like that from one of your students, knowing that you're coming in and you're challenging them, but you're also helping them be better. How
Mhm.
does that make you feel as a
Makes me
person?
feel good because a lot of times as an instructor, well, I'll say me. Sometimes I'm like, dang, am I really helping them? Am I
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
anything
yeah.
that's helping anybody with anything? So hearing stuff like that, it really feels good. And what what you don't hear on Saturdays, sometimes we do have conversations, the ladies and I. We talk about proper footwear. With,
Yes,
yeah,
that's important.
yeah, proper footwear.
Yes,
If they're having sales on like sports bras or whatever, like I let them know because it's important that you're dressed for whatever you're doing.
yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. I definitely important. I bought some. I think before my surgery, I bought some Brooks.
Mm,
Yeah, I bought some Brooks. Man, those shoes
those are
are
nice, but
so
they're
comfortable. Expensive.
pricey. Yeah,
Yeah, I like, man, I want to spend this money on these
yeah, they're
shoes.
pricey.
But
I
I
bought some
knew
too.
one thing my wife always says, man, anytime we have to spend money on a certain thing, she's like, husband, look at it as an investment.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
an investment for your health, it's an
Hmm.
investment for your movement, your mobility. And so, yeah, I think it's very important to make sure we have the proper attire
Hmm.
and proper shoes to make sure that it doesn't cause any other damage.
Right. Because one thing I tell them is your shoes will tell you when it's time.
Oh, yes.
Your shoes will tell you. So somebody's like, "Oh, my feet hurt." My first question is, "How old are your shoes?"
Mm,
"Oh, I've been having them since high school or college or whatever." I've literally heard that.
wow.
And we at this big age, like it might be cute still, kind of, maybe,
Maybe.
but it's time to change. So when your feet are talking to you, they're telling you it's time to do something different. Your ankles, your knees, and your hips tell you the same thing.
Mm,
But when it gets to that point, you pretty much run out of everything. So like with runners, they're told to change their shoes every 500 miles.
wow, I
Or
didn't
as
know
a
that.
dancer, or somebody that doesn't track miles, you
Right.
don't know, but your feet, ankles, knees, and hips tell you when it's time.
Wow,
And so that's something that we talk about.
wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. Very vital. How important is it for us when it comes to exercising or health and wellness to listen to our bodies? 'Cause I think a lot of times we ignore things like, I'll be all right.
We do.
I'll go through life and get through it. But how important is it to listen to our bodies?
Our bodies tell us everything we need to know.
Yeah.
We just have to tune into it. So if we need to slow down and we don't listen, guess what? It's going to slow us down.
Mm,
So you're going to get an injury. It's going to knock you down.
yeah.
Might make you pick up weight. And so essentially it's very, very important to listen at what our bodies are telling us.
Yeah.
If you're sore, like a muscular sore, take a rest day. It's okay to rest.
Yeah.
Rest days are important too. Rest days are
Yes.
important. Rest days are important. So your muscles need that time to recover. We're
Yes.
constantly breaking down muscles, like those little fibers. We're constantly breaking them down.
Right.
They need to repair themselves. They need to have time to repair themselves. So if we're not listening and we're constantly going, that's where your injuries occur.
Mm,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Wow. Well said. I think yes, rest is definitely important because you don't want to overwork yourself.
Like I usually do.
Yeah.
But Pilates is slowing me down. So
Right.
it's like teaching me, hone in on what your body's saying.
Yeah. Yeah. For you, Ro, what does that look like, I guess, in your daily life, knowing that you are this fitness instructor, you're, being a blessing to the community, making sure they're taking care of their health and wellness. What does that look like for you in regards to reset, making sure that I'm okay, I need to slow down?
Listen, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I work full time. And so after work, I'm constantly going here, going there, and I'm teaching. I'm doing whatever. If I'm not doing that, I'm preparing. So I'm never mentally slowing down. So I literally have to force myself to take a break.
Mm.
Like disconnect from gadgets and TV, and I might just sit there at home. Have the TV on, it's watching me, but I'm like literally just sitting there. So
Yeah.
I have to force myself to take a step back, because how can I pour into somebody else if I'm not full myself?
Mm. Love it. Love it. We're going to get to another testimonial.
Oh boy. Another one. Okay.
Another testimonial.
Alrighty.
This is from Miss Cynthia.
Thanks, Miss Cynthia. I don't even know what it is, but thank you.
She said, shout out to Coach Ro, the rhythm, the fire, the flow. Stronger I stand, more confident too. Because every week she pulls me through. She pushes with purpose. She challenges hard, but always gives options to honor the heart. She meets you exactly where your endurance lives, then lifts you higher with every cue she gives. She moves through the room like a drumbeat of grace, correcting your form, keeping pace after pace. Everyone should feel her power once, the presence, the focus, the glow. But once is never enough. Now when you've trained with Coach Ro.
Oh man, Miss Cynthia,
Miss
come
Cynthia, I
on.
see you.
I didn't know I had a poet on my hand.
Right, that's that.
I love that.
Wow. Shout out to Miss Cynthia.
Mm-hmm. Man, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
I might have to. Can you print that out so I can frame it?
Yeah.
Oh man, because what? I had no idea.
Wow.
She's a poet.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. Going back to what you mentioned earlier, you were saying how when you're teaching and training and coaching your students, you're sometimes reflecting like, am I really having an impact? Am I really making an impact? So hearing this from Miss Cynthia, what is
For
that?
sure.
What does that does for you?
My flabbers are gasted. No, sorry. My flabbers are gasted because I do move a lot. Here it's a little bit limited where the gym I have a broader space.
Yeah.
So I'm on the stage and I am cueing and I'm saying all the words or whatever. But I do like to move and make sure you're okay.
Yes.
I'll turn my mic off and have a conversation, make sure you're okay. It's important to me.
Yeah.
Because I want you to come back.
Of
Let
course.
me love on you some more.
Yeah. I think that's very important. I think I've seen moments in time where we've stepped in some of your classes to
Mhm.
where you would literally take the time to make sure,
Mhm.
hey, are you okay? Is
Mhm.
everything okay? Do you need water? Do you need to take a
Right.
break? Yeah, I think that's very vital. Rather than just, okay, we're gonna do these couple of pieces, we're gonna get up
Yeah.
out of here. So yeah,
Yeah. I've been a student in classes where the instructor's just like go 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 go. There's no modifications. There's nothing but pushing you.
yeah,
I didn't like it.
yeah,
So I want to be different.
yeah, yeah. Let's get back to these Pilates.
Yee, okay.
uh, how do you make Pilates accessible, enjoyable, and effective for students of all levels? And the reason why I ask this is because there's people that you probably work with, whether it be here at the library
Mhm.
or out at the gym, from all different walks of life, all different backgrounds, all different physical capabilities, limited to a certain extent. So how do you make Pilates accessible and comfortable for people?
Well, let's start with I need you to be here. I need you to be present. And we're going
Yeah,
to be in the moment, right?
right.
And I'll tell them at the beginning of the class, oh, by the way, we're going to be starting Pilates classes here at the library soon. So come on, come on,
Yes, come on.
come on. So what I say, and I just started this, is we're working in a pain-free range, right?
Hmm,
Challenge is okay. Excruciating pain is not.
hmm.
So if you need to
Wow,
back off,
it's good.
yeah, you need to back off of modification. Even if, like when I'm at the gym, if you need a modification or if you need me, hold your hand up, here I come. And so we're going to talk about a modification for you because I want you to challenge yourself within your limits.
That's good.
And if you keep coming back, you're going to be able to challenge yourself, but your limit is going to be a little bit further off or further, progressed.
Right.
So, I want everybody to be comfortable, but I want you to challenge yourself within your limits.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
have those ones that limits are way over here. They're way over there. And we're going to challenge them too. Because
Hmm.
I also have to offer um, a good class for my more athletic people.
Yeah. More advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we challenge everybody.
Yeah.
So
Everybody.
everybody gonna have, yeah. Hey, love you.
No, I noticed it too when we had Suhaila. Shout out to Suhaila,
Hey, Sue.
who was teaching before you came, and
Mhm.
I would see in some of her classes how she would have before she would do the instruction, she would give certain
Mhm.
modifications. Okay, I know your limits. I know your limits. Let me modify it to make sure that you're comfortable.
Right.
Because I want you to come back, like you mentioned. I
Mhm.
want that um, continuation of people coming back. And so, yeah, modification is definitely important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I was in some of her classes, and she was just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's vital. We gonna shift again. Go shift again, sis. Um, can you share a story? Those that are watching, those that are listening, where knowing CPR or teaching it made a real difference for someone, considering that you are CPR certified.
Thankfully, it does not happen in my class, and we don't want it to happen. So I've not had to use CPR in class,
Yeah.
but I know an instructor that actually had to,
Wow.
and the person unfortunately did not make it. But knowing CPR, you're able to spring into action.
Hmm.
So at any moment, but listen, we don't want to use it. I'm gonna repeat, we don't want to
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, it's important to me that I'm able to. Well, that's where Pilates comes in. I'm flexible enough I can get down on the floor and do what I need to do.
Yes. Yeah. I see your point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get down on the floor and do what I need to do. But um, it's important to me to maintain and keep knowledge on different things on different levels.
Yeah.
So with CPR, they just came out with an update, and actually, I'll be updating my knowledge pretty soon on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Wow. Wow. Yeah, you are definitely a multifaceted woman, but I think the CPR dynamic definitely helps in all
mhm,
areas of fitness and dance,
mhm.
like you mentioned. Uh, yeah, very, very, very vital. We definitely don't want to be in any of those situations, but I think it's definitely a great skill set,
Yeah.
yeah, to have in your back pocket. Are there moments in fitness or community work where CPR knowledge was essential? And the reason why I ask this is because when you look at information, there's two ways to look at it.
Mhm,
You can either be misinformed or you can be uninformed.
mhm,
Misinformed is like, well, you give me information, but it was invalid. It wasn't correct or uninformed. Like I just don't know it all. And so for you, knowing that you have this certification, this skill set, how essential is it, you know, in moments in regards to helping community?
Um, I think it's everything, really, because I mean, you never know when you need to use it.
Yeah.
It's not a one size fits all for every single person. Somebody could be short of breath. That may be something, may not be something, but I know what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
even with like a small injury, I can help you with that. But overall, it's just important to move and try to be as healthy as possible, so we're not having to pull that out of our back
Yeah.
pocket.
Exactly.
It's a scary thing to think
Yeah.
about, but it's for me. It was very important that I have that knowledge.
Of course.
Because, well,
Yeah.
teaching fitness, I need it, but then I have grandbabies.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I want to, make sure that I can do what I need to do
Yes.
at any given
Any
moment.
given
So,
time. Yeah. Not just for, you know, those that you're teaching and coaching, mentor, but also in your own
family.
household
Yep.
and family.
Mm-hmm.
Having that in your back pocket is definitely a great resource to have.
You sure got a lot of cards over there.
I do.
Golly.
No, I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Walk us through your most recent experience here with the Fitness Expo. I know I wasn't here. I was out.
You were out.
Yeah, I was out, man. I missed it, but I
Yeah.
heard great feedback. I heard great
Yeah, it was good.
responses. So, yeah, just kind of walk us through your experience and working with other fitness coaches and trainers, and what did that look like for you?
Listen, it was great for me.
Yeah,
I love partnering with other fitness professionals, and y'all missed it. We had a bomb day.
yeah,
We had a really, really good day. I was able to partake in some things that I really don't have a chance to.
wow,
Yeah, so most of them were my friends, and so I was, asking them, hey, can you come out and help? And I think it's good to have a network that is willing to
yeah,
help you do events and things like that. But I was able to partake in some classes, which because I'm usually teaching, I don't have a chance.
yes.
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
And listen, I was so sore.
I bet you
Golly.
would you go on
Camp
with the sleep?
Gladiator, yeah, I did. I think I pretty much almost went into a coma. I was tired. But the Camp Gladiator was great.
Yeah.
Zumba,
Yeah.
the Resistance, Pilates, my girl. Shout out to Sade, my girl.
Hey,
she's a
shout out.
Pilates training with me.
Wow.
And the lady that did the How to Train for a 5K give a lot of information. So we had a really good day.
Wow. That's
and then
cool.
I ended it with my stuff.
Yeah. What'd you do, Pilates?
No,
it
I did. Mine was
glutes?
abs and glutes.
Abs and glutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
Well, according to them, it was burning. I had fun, but yeah, it was great. I think it was great.
That's good. That's good. How important is it to make sure that we collab and partner with other people that are in our field of work? And the reason why I ask is that's something that we're big on here at the library, making sure that we're building partnerships and collaborations and meeting those needs, you know, of the community. Because end of the day, we can't do it by ourselves.
Exactly.
And there's other people that we can grab hands with and rub shoulders with. I think that helps.
Yeah.
So for you, being in this field of work, how important is partnership?
It's the same thing. I need to be able to, I won't say need to, I like networking and being able to, hey, Willie, can you help me over here?
Yeah.
You may need me to help you over in this area. So it's a good exchange.
Yeah, I agree.
I love being able to reach out to different fitness professionals and, getting their take on things or getting them to help with or me helping with. So I think partnership is very, very vital.
Yeah. I totally agree. Even here recently, us having our job fair, man, was definitely amazing. Having 80 plus people coming here, our partnership with Goodwill, North Central Texas, and putting resources out for people, man, who need employment. And so, yeah, really, really big, on partnership. One thing that Rita always says is, the library is more than a building with books.
You know what? I'm finding that out. So growing up, I didn't really go to the library a lot. So coming here, I was just like, I really didn't know what to expect.
Right.
You all have blown my mind in a really, really great way.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. You worked with us a lot. Even when we did the haunted house last year, you was setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you helped us a lot, and we definitely appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I love the haunted house. I used to be makeup artist at a haunted house.
Mm.
So I know another thing you didn't know about me.
A lot of things I learned today
Yeah.
about Coach Ro. You are a very adventurous
Yeah.
woman, man. Very adventurous. Staying in this fitness space, how do you define functional training twofold, and why is it important for everyday life?
Functional training is it's a combination to me of cardio and like strength training.
Mm.
You need both, really. Both are going to help you if you're looking for weight loss. They're both going to help you with weight loss, help you to burn more calories, but it actually helps you with posture and alignment.
Mm.
So it's like a model of all
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
It's a model of all things, in my opinion. So
Gotcha. Yeah, that's something that I take serious as well. Even going through this foot surgery and learning how to walk again, and going through the physical therapy. It's definitely been a journey, but I'm glad that I'm able to put a shoe on again and get through that, and get back to myself. Because me being a natural born dancer, I was in my head like, man, will I ever have the ability
Right.
to walk again?
Right.
Will that ever happen? And so, but I was so grateful to have, we mentioned earlier, a support system, people helping you get to physical therapy. Even my therapist that was pushing and testing me. I remember doing leg workouts and deadlifts and all type of stuff to try to try to strengthen this calf and all of that, man. It was challenging, but it
therapists
was
are no
necessary.
joke. Yeah, imagine going to physical therapy for your back. Yeah, I have screws and rods and cages and everything back there. So,
Me too. Yeah, I have a screw on the left, a screw on the right, and then a screw right underneath. Yeah, I think I had 4 incisions.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Dang.
it was tough. That first day I came home and the anesthesia wore off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was hugging my wife like a baby.
Oh.
But no, I'm definitely grateful, man, to get through that process.
Yeah. On this side is the best for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're grateful for the ability to come through it. But child, once I'm over here past it, I'm very thankful.
Yes. Very thankful. For you, how does your knowledge of the human body guide your approach to functional training? The reason why I ask this is because there's different parts when it comes to the human body. And so if we understand the human body, we have the ability to meet certain needs in regards to those different areas. So for you, how does functional training help understanding the human body?
It's kind of hard to explain, but for me, and I'm just going to take it from a personal approach.
Yeah.
And I'll just take it from my ladies or whatever. I talk to them and I get to know them and the different parts of their bodies that they're telling me they're achy, they're whatever. I just kind of use my knowledge and we kind of build from there. Right.
Yeah.
And it's important that I keep the continuing education and I keep the communication with my participants.
Yeah.
And I just kind of combine, kind of merge it together and give them the workout that they need. I'm going to push you to your limits or a little bit beyond if you let me.
Yeah.
But I think it's important for me to, as the training that I have, with all the training that I have, that I incorporate pieces into the people, but make it more on a personal, like a customized basis.
Yeah, customization. Yeah. Some of the students and people that you're training and helping, do you give them, I guess, workouts to take home that they can do all in-house?
Because I need you to come back and see me. No, I'm not giving you anything. And whether they take bits and pieces, that's on them. But I don't prescribe workouts.
Yes. I need you to come back.
Come to the library Saturday mornings. 11 a.m.
Yes, with Coach Ro. Yeah, I think the first time when you first started teaching in there and we heard the Tina Turner song, I was like,
man.
What is going on in there, man?
That's the song. As soon as the beats drop now, they're like,
Yeah.
We might put that on for Saturday though.
Oh, all right.
Thank Willie for that.
Hey, I'm just.
Thank Willie for that.
It caught me off guard when I heard it. I'm at my
Yeah.
desk on my computer. I'm like, Tina Turner.
Yeah, I'll play some of anything. I mean, well, the good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So you never know what you'll hear, but yeah, Tina Turner, they definitely love to hate that one. So
Let's shift again.
oh,
Out of all the work that you do, for the community, all the certifications
Mhm.
that you have, I think it's also important to have that work-life balance, making sure that you're spending quality time with family, and doing the things that you love, doing the things that bring joy to you.
Mhm.
And so, what is it about your grandchildren that brings you joy and peace outside of fitness?
everything,
Yeah,
everything. Well, my grandchildren range. The ages are the twins are 16, so we have 16-year-olds all the way to a 1 month old.
yeah,
But everything, all and in between, is what I love.
yeah,
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 just period.
yeah.
Especially the new one.
Yeah. I know you showed me photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first grandson.
Yeah, you spend a lot of quality time, or you try to get
They're
it in your
they're
schedule.
I try to, but they're far away, kind of far away. So
Yeah,
when I can, but yeah, I'm constantly getting pictures and constantly calling or whatever. But yeah, I plan on being there soon.
yeah, yeah. You also mentioned in your bio your cooking. So is that something that you do a lot of? You have any certain meals that you cook
Mm.
based on fitness or just in general?
No, I don't do as much as I'd like to, not anymore.
Yeah,
But I do love to cook. I like watching Food Network and I like experimenting.
yeah,
I don't know that I have a certain food or cuisine or whatever that I like. I just like to experiment.
yeah,
I do healthy cooking, but I like to do some soul cooking too.
yeah.
So
I think it's good to have a mixture of both.
yeah, it's all about balance.
Yeah,
A little balance here, baby.
yeah. So for those that are watching and listening, what would be some, I guess, healthy meals that they could, possibly, take home and try out? What are some that you cook for yourself?
So first of all, I'm gonna say lean meats.
Mm.
So chicken, fish, turkey is always gonna be chicken, fish, or turkey.
Yeah,
And you can do so many things. People think that cooking healthy or eating healthy is so boring. It doesn't have to be.
Mm.
You can do like a salmon
Oh, I
with
love salmon. Oh, my wife
yeah.
just cooked it the other day.
You can put pesto on it.
Mm.
Have you ever tried salmon
I
with
never
pesto?
tried it with pesto.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Bake your salmon and do some pesto on it or some garlic butter on it,
I have got
some
yeah.
Brussels sprouts, asparagus, or something like that, something green.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to eat the rainbow.
I
Yeah,
never saw it that
you want to
way.
eat the rainbow. So the more colorful your plate is, the more nutrition you have.
Wow. I
Yeah.
hope y'all caught it.
Eat the rainbow. Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, there's so many things. People think that it's just salads. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do salads, but add you some protein to it. 4 ounces of protein.
Yeah.
Do mostly vegetables, and have fun with it.
Yeah.
You can do. I'll do like a soy glaze something. You can just do so much stuff, like a rosemary thyme.
Yeah.
So much stuff that
So
you can
much.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I don't think eating healthy has to be boring.
Right.
You can definitely have fun with it. Recently, before that, I had some stuffed salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the spinach and oh man, it was so good. But yeah, normally at home it's mainly turkey, chicken, and fish with us, asparagus, green beans, corn, stuff like that. And so, but yeah, I do have a balance. I like to eat my my soul food
Yeah.
outside of that.
Soul food. I'm not.
Yeah.
I say soul food. When I say soul food, I mean anything with soul, like the flavors.
Yeah.
Because I like Mexican food. I like Italian. I like
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, look at me. I'm a plus size instructor. I like food. Okay. Yeah, I like food. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, me too, man. I definitely like to eat. Um, Outside of the fitness, you also mentioned in your bio, traveling. Is that something that you do a lot of or try to do to
Not
kind
as
of
much
wind
as I
down?
would like to do,
Yeah.
but I do have a cruise coming up.
Okay.
We're flying to Miami. We're going to Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, Saint Martin, and Saint Martin and Saint Thomas.
Mm.
Have a possible trip coming up in September. Maybe going to Rio de Janeiro. So I love to travel, and even with that, I'm looking for something else.
Me too.
I got to get some stamps on this passport.
Yeah, I need to renew mine. It just expired. Yeah, I need to renew
you better
it.
get it done.
Yeah. I only been out the country once. I went. It was a married couples event, outing. We went to Cayman Islands.
I've been there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh my God,
It's
it's so
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, what got me though, they drive on the right side of the road with steering wheel on the right side. I got in the car, I'm like, oh, this is different.
I
Okay.
went, when we were in St. Thomas, I was a bridesmaid. Lord, I was in 5 weddings that year.
My God.
My friend's like, it's so good to be loved. Anyway, went to St. Thomas, and there was, a group of us. I'm like, oh, I just sit in the front seat with the driver. Maybe I was holding on for dear life. Because why are we on the wrong side of the road? And then turning wide.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I was there for a week, and so far, that's my favorite place.
Me too. Yeah, that's been my favorite
Ooh,
place.
but let's
Yeah.
drive on the right side of the road.
Yes,
Lord.
please. Yeah. The beach was clear. The water was clear. Seeing the fishes. Yeah, it was cool. The food was good. Yeah, Caribbean food, Jamaican food. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I think one thing, so normally here when we in State Texas, we see a lot of stray dogs and cats, but I think we went to the grocery store. It was like stray roosters. I'm like, what is this?
It was. And there's a lot of black chickens on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So I was just like, why are those chickens? First of all, why are they? It's like a lot of them, just the strays.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why are they black? Well, that's they're like, oh, we don't eat the black chickens. I don't know. But yeah, I don't recall seeing many stray dogs or cats.
Yeah, I ain't seen none of that.
But it was a ton of stray chickens.
Yeah.
So even at the wedding, we were on the beach at the resort. There was a chicken, a rooster, and 2 little chicks.
Wow.
Like at the wedding. I was like, oh, they just let them do whatever they did.
It's cool. Well, I know this is my favorite segment of the show, What's Your Library Joy, as we discuss our experiences with libraries or working with them, but also getting insight from Coach Rowe in regards to our library expansion. So just kind of, I guess, share with us some of your experiences or even recently here working with the Forest Hill Public Library and what that has been to you.
It's been eye-opening because I did think a library was just a building with books.
Yeah.
Now that I know it's so much more. You do like all kinds of events for the community, for adults, which I didn't know. I was like, man, like what? Mocktails and what is it?
Yeah, Mocktails and Music.
That's coming up.
I'll
up. Be there. Y'all need to sign up for that. And then just the different events like the Grow Your Fro.
Yes, yes.
And I thought that was beautiful.
Yes.
Like that's gonna be great.
Month, all February.
Yeah. All the things for the children.
Yes.
Because you have the story time and listen.
We had the farm animals come in. Yeah, it's amazing.
So the one lady came in. She was dressed in I guess like Christmas stuff. It was story time, and I was teaching. I was like, y'all, I want to quit this and go over there. Like what? It's just so much. But
yeah,
working with the library. Thank you, Suhaila, for the recommendation.
Shout out Suhaila. I love you.
Working with the library has been really eye-opening for me.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the expansion. I can't wait. Because first of all, I'm just like, are we going to get a bigger workout area?
Yeah.
But my most important, my favorite thing is the food trucks.
Yeah.
Some food trucks, man. Like some food trucks.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. My experience here has definitely been eye-opening. It's definitely been amazing because my thought process was like, okay, I'm come in, check out a few books, have some patrons, do some printing, but no, this library, man, it's very different, very next level, and I'm so grateful for the staff, that we have, the team that we have, different unique abilities, different acquired skills, but we all come together and help each other grow this library, and so. Nah, it's been fun. The programs have been amazing from the senior community all the way down to the children. And so, this is more to come. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's more to come. And I am looking forward to the food trucks.
Yeah.
We have our outside events.
Do we know which food trucks are? Because I'm trying to get a step up. We don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
Listen, any of my friends, if y'all have food trucks, Forest Hill Library needs you. I need you. We need food trucks here.
Yes. Well, thank you, sis. Coach Rowe. Man, we did it.
Oh boy, we got through it.
We got through
it,
man.
It was different. How long did y'all beg me to do this? Or excuse me, ask me to do this?
Man, it was a couple of months, man. We was pulling on you to be on the show. But I think you did well.
You think so?
You did well, sis.
That's my hot flashes.
We appreciate you, sis.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
And sharing your heart. The dialogue, the conversation was there, and just sharing, being transparent, walking us through this journey of health and wellness. I think it's so important. I know I need to do better. I need to be more disciplined.
We all do.
Yeah.
We all
so,
do. Some more than others, but it's okay. It's one step at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, put one foot in front of the other
Yes.
with your cute kicks. Cute
I love
kicks.
the Adidas.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is Ordinary Conversations with Extraordinary People, and we've definitely had an extraordinary conversation on today, man. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back here next Wednesday, 12 p.m. Facebook Live with the only one and only Mayor Ray Richardson out of the city of Everman. Y'all don't go nowhere. See y'all next week. Peace.